So I want to show you a recipe that I usually make at nighttime. Super easy and it's very macro friendly. I started eating it probably a few weeks ago and it's been like a staple ever since. I find myself lacking carbs and going over on protein now that my carbs have doubled, but I really enjoy it, so I just want to show you how to make it. So I'm going to pretend that my food scale is always this clean. And then I usually, if I make like a mug cake or casein pudding, something of that nature that's like sticky and gross, I'll use a paper bowl because honestly it's just, yeah. So I'll zero out my scale. This is the protein I use. It's their Elite Casein. This is amazing. Camera's kind of funky, but it's 2 grams of fat, 2 carb, and 25 protein for 36 grams. So what I do is I use a scoop of it, and I'll use this Hershey's Cocoa Special Dark Powder. This is so much better than regular. I'll usually do 1 serving, sometimes 2, but I usually just do 1. I feel like my life is just like trying to balance everything at once. That could be a metaphor. So here we go. I'm cheating. Okay, so yeah. Use my code for core though if you want. I'm literally the worst. If you want 10% off your order, it's mking. And all my other stuff I use is by them, but they don't have a casein. It's by itself, so. This is kind of like a take on what I used to make in prep, my protein ice cream. I'll still make that sometimes, but honestly, like, I get so full now that it's too filling for me. So it's actually, what a time to be alive. So I got my 36 grams. Oh, also, this casein is really good. I've tried Optimums and it's disgusting. Like I couldn't even get it down, and I'm a bikini girl. Like we're always hungry usually. So yeah, it's not that great. So get Dimetized Casein. And so this is the chocolate, obviously. I have their vanilla too. I just tried it out because it was buy one get one half off at Vitamin Shop. So it's pretty good, but I like chocolate the best. I've seen people too say that the cinnamon roll is really good, but I've yet to try it. So I'm gonna use my Hershey's Cocoa, and I'm gonna measure this out again. You could also do, True Nut or powdered almond butter in this. Yeah, just get creative with it. That's another thing I love. Like, it's one of those recipes that you can kind of mess with. So you can do like weird extracts and all that depending on how hungry you are, the more you season things. So I'm literally just gonna take this and add water to it and just keep mixing it until it's a good consistency. So the thing with this brand too is it's really good because it doesn't clump as much. So you basically just want to get it to this type of consistency. It's kind of like pudding, but it's a little bit thinner, and so it'll thicken up in the fridge. And also, I forgot to mention, mix in stevia too to sweeten it because the cocoa powder kind of makes it a little bit bitter. But some salt, I do that too because it brings out the flavor and electrolytes and all that. So I'll pop it in. Maybe I'll film a clip of just me showing it after it's been sitting in the fridge for a little while, and I'll show you how thick it gets. And it's really yummy. I'll put like fat-free Ready Whip on it. I'll put like peanut butter, whatever I'm in the mood for toppings I'll put on. It's awesome at night because I hate going to bed hungry. I don't sleep well if I have a huge meal, but it's like a good snack just to have. And you can kind of just play around with like whatever you're craving and like get your chocolate fix in. All my girls know, like, we need that shit. So if you like recipes and stuff too, just let me know because I have so many up my sleeve that it's just fun making them. So yeah. I was also out here just making casein pudding, not even explaining why I'm making it. So casein is a slower digesting protein, so what it's going to do for you is basically give your body a slow drip of aminos during the nighttime while you sleep. So when people have like a whey or a whey isolate, it means it's digested by your body very fast, so it'll go straight to your muscles. That's why people usually chug a shake post-workout. It's usually a whey protein shake. Casein's the opposite, so you don't want to have it around your workout. Sometimes I do just because I'm like, I want it, but it's best to have at nighttime because it is a slow release. So, and this pudding too is literally 2 fat, 2 carb, 25 protein, so you can put whatever you want on it and still be on your macro game, so